Stop trying to do the universe's job. It is not your job to figure out how it's going to happen. It's not your job to figure out when it's going to happen. It's not your job to figure out how it's all going to come together and work for the scenario you have in your mind. It's not your job. And actually, your desire to control, your need to make it happen now, your resistance, your pushback, your againstness, the friction that's created through all of this is actually blocking the flow of what you want to come in. It's not your job. Let's take a deep breath in with that. Let it go. It's not your job, dear soul, creative rebel. It is not your job. What is your job? I don't like saying job. What is your beautiful task is to set the glorious intention of what you want to call in, a clear intention, and pairing that with an elevated emotion. So dropping into the feelings, the sensations, the textures, the physiology, the experience of having this thing now. Whatever it is, a role, a certain amount of money, a relationship, an accolade, moving somewhere, traveling somewhere, whatever it is, dropping into the sensations of the body, the feeling, the highly elevated emotions of having it now. I'm talking gratitude, I'm talking joy, I'm talking abundance, I'm talking freedom, I'm talking certainty, I'm talking bliss, I'm talking ecstasy, I'm talking generosity, all of that goodness. And then... woo! This little bug wanted to come and play as well. And then through this process, we are building the vessel energetically, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually to hold what we're asking for. Then we're able to allow it to come in, to receive it, to let go, trust, receive. And yes, in this process, there is action involved in the 3D, what I like to call aligned action, inspired action. I come from the school of inspired acting in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. I'm literally trained in the craft of inspired action. And inspired action is really just a beautiful opportunity to dance with the cosmos, right? It's not grinding it out like we have been taught and programmed and conditioned to believe in the 3D. Inspired action is like that intuitive nudge to go to this cafe instead of that cafe, or let me just call this person, or let me send that email, or actually, yeah, I am gonna post that video on whatever, Instagram, whatever it is. That is the flow, the effortless, just channeled energy of inspired action. I love that all these bugs want to come play. They want to dance in this vibration too. So your desires are destined for you. If they're in your heart, they're literally meant for you. Like if the desire is in you, it's there. The opposite is there. It's a universe of beautiful duality and polarity. It's there. The solution is always there. There's darkness to the light. There's flow to the struggle. It's all there. It's all this beautiful dance, this beautiful balance. So your only job or task is to set that clear intention. Embody the elevated emotions of having it now. And that's when we create from a space of wholeness. When you're wanting, when you're wishing, when you're hoping, that's separation. But when we're embodying the energy of abundance, of freedom, of love, of gratitude, we're literally chemically, biologically shifting our energy, our physiology, and drawing that experience to us. And then all we have to do, or rather be, is receive. That's it. And then take inspired action and aligned action along the way. And to me, that's the most fun stuff. That's when the synchronicities start appearing, the coincidences, when you get those beautiful confirmation, those pieces of evidence from the universe, like those little winks being like, you're on the right path. We got this. We're delivering it in a way to surprise and delight you beyond your wildest imaginings. So I've had my own, I am going through my own journey with this, right? Especially when it's something that we really, really, really want. Our attachment actually pushes it further. We somehow put it in a layer of status, whether it's money or a role, whatever it may be, right? We think it's somehow separate from us, that it's somehow better from us, or we have to struggle and grind it out and hustle to gain it. But ultimately, when we create from a space of wholeness, when we create from a space of it's already ours, we can't help but magnetize and draw it to us. And it's all more simple than we've been programmed and conditioned to believe. And this is why I love tapping, is that we get to strip away layer by layer all that conditioning, all that programming, all that lack of belief, all that when will it happen, why not me, it's too old, all of that. We bring love, compassion, and empathy to all of that. And then we're literally opening the synapses in our brain that wire our neural networks to create beliefs that we want to be thinking, thoughts, emotions, perceptions that we want to be experiencing. And it's this beautiful alchemical, transformative healing and manifestation process all at the same time, which is why I've curated this tap for you, Activate Your Artistic Vision. Yes, it's for artists and creative rebels of all kinds, but it's just for humans, because I believe that every human is an artist. We are all artists. Oh, my morning voice. I am recovering from some sleep, but I'm feeling like the beautiful energy of this morning. But my singing voice isn't quite there yet. So that's why I curated it for you. We get to cast that vision. We get to tap into the emotional frequency of having it now. Release the programs, the blocks, the disbelief, the doubt, all of it keeping us from experiencing it now. And we draw the experience to us with ease, with effortlessness, with joy, with pleasure, with play. This experience is nearly 500 worthy of it's the value of it is like $500. There are beautiful journaling questions for integration, quantum tapping affirmations for embodiment. Whoa, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. And if you've stayed to this long in the video, good on you, because on my walk this morning, I had the inspiration to share another exquisite way to work with me right now in this moment, one-on-one. If you're seeing this video in October 2024, congratulations, it's my birthday month. It's also my 10-year anniversary with my husband. Wow, I feel like I'm excited to make so many videos detailing this. For those of you who don't know, we met at a Russian theater school in Uzbekistan when I was 21. He is Uzbek, he's from Uzbekistan. We met at the Theater of Inspired Acting. When we first met, we literally could not communicate. I didn't speak any Russian or Uzbek, he did not speak English, but we learned each other through the theater. And we have been through anything a couple can go through. We have been through it, and we have emerged stronger, more connected, more in love, more in awe of the life we are creating as artists, as lovers, as friends, as just magical beings in the universe. I'm so excited to share all these stories with you and to actually have him on the channel. Like he is a channel of the divine, of the creative genius, he's like one of the most brilliant artists I've ever met in my life, and he makes me a better artist and human every day. So it's a big month of celebrations in our world, and I want to honor that. And I know so many people in the acting world and the coaching world are saying 3 more months till the end of the year, 3 more months to the Gregorian calendar. A lot of cultures celebrate the new year at a lot of different times of year, but we're just going off the Gregorian calendar for now. And a lot of people in the acting world are saying survive until 2025, and look at that. I'm not here to survive, I'm here to thrive, and I want to support you to thrive into 2025. So there's a special offer, the link is down below, to work with me one-on-one, a 30-minute tapping session, coaching session, whatever you want. Ultimately, my favorite tool to process all of this and to quantum shift, quantum leap, quantum heal is through tapping, but maybe you just want to talk and connect, and that's great too. We have a beautiful truck arriving here, so I'll wrap this up. But ultimately, it's a special for October. It's 111. It's 30 minutes. You get to keep the recording, do it as many times as you want. There will be 3 glorious journaling questions for integration and another surprise bonus as well. The link is below. Sign up now. Working with me one-on-one for 45 minutes begins at $247, but you can get it today for one-on-one, because we all deserve to thrive into 2025. Absolutely. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, share it with a friend. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. I believe in you. Get in the flow, baby. We are in the flow. Life is a glorious dance and flow. I love you. Mwah. Ciao, ciao.